Well, hello again, YouTube. It's Petey Two Finger here. And in the past, I know I've thrown a lot out there as far as recommending stuff. Never short on trying to tip you guys off to things that I dig. I realize the internet's huge, so I don't really look at it like I'm sitting up on my pedestal acting like I'm the great know-all, be-all, end-all, but my favorite browser, right now I've got 3 browsers installed on this thing and 2 free VPN services. Windscribe, which gives you 10 gig a month and you can torrent with it, and the other one is called, what's the other one? This new VPN that I just got. Yeah, that's not it. Blah, 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 blah. Bitmask VPN. I don't think that's what it's called. Anyway, that's beside the point. I had been using Opera browser since 96, 97. Opera browser is like Mozilla Firefox, except it's been around for a lot longer than them. It was made in Sweden. It offered faster, more privacy, more security, just all around better browser. So Opera was my daily driver for years and years and years, and then I had some issues the other day. It like installed something real quick, and then the computer rebooted. It was like there was a problem, and then today Opera was only opening on the taskbar in the preview window. It wouldn't full screen. So I tried a few different things, including Restoro, which runs through a whole process and shows you all of this stuff it can supposedly fix on the computer, but then you have to pay for it to do its job, which I hate that. And it's always something where I'm Googling and it's like, oh, we recommend you install this. I mean, the first time I came into one of those tutorials, it was with JRT, junkware removal tool, and it just worked. It was free, and it solved my malware problem. And so I thought, oh, well, that's what you do. You just Google it, and there'll be some article that'll tell you. And a lot of times when you run into those articles, they're advertisements. So that's what I ran into today. Now, in Googling about this problem, I ran across an image. They had thumbnails for all of the browsers, and there was a new one called Vivaldi. Now, Vivaldi is a composer of opera music. So anyway, I look into it, and sure enough, it's made by the guy who made Opera. It's his new browser. And what I didn't know, I watched this video. Opera was sold to a Japanese company, and it's bad now. They track you and they sell your data. They're schemers and scammers. So the days of Opera being good are gone. It's no longer what it was. It's shady and shisty. They sell your data. And it offers this free VPN that's shisty, that doesn't really work. I knew the VPN was no good, but I was still using it as my daily driver browser. So I installed Vivaldi today. I set my preference to search engine. What I like to use, private search, DuckDuckGo, normal search for Google, and then went to the what do you call those, the looks, I forgot there's a word for it. I changed it to dark. I like that dark theme, gray, black. And I'm going to be learning more. I'm setting up the what do you call that, phone book, where your home page is little big thumbnails of, the places you go, your email, your Facebook, your YouTube, your...
I forget what that's called. Yeah. It's all the links that you want all on one page.
Yeah, what is that called? Speed dial. So right now, it asked me for a thumbnail for Facebook. So I got this picture of Zuckerberg going. So right now I just have Facebook, YouTube, and eBay. And I need to add shopgoodwill.com, Craigslist, all my deals, eBay I've got up there. My Yahoo Mail I've got. And then, of course, I've been using another browser for watching movies. I watch movies at these free streaming sites that are kind of gray area. Like Yes Movies is a good one. So I need to put a Yes movie up on there on my speed dial. So yeah, today I'm recommending a new browser which is called Vivaldi. It's made by the same guy who made Opera. And according to what I read briefly about it, it's more privacy, it's safer, it's more secure, comes with built-in pop-up protection. It's just supposed to be all around a really exceptional browser. So check Vivaldi out. If you are a Mozilla Firefox person, you may want to consider that how popular that is, and having something that a lot of people aren't using can be really advantageous to you. Because if they're targeting that, exploiting it, it's just something to think about. And I like having options. I like having a couple of different photo applications, a couple of different audio editing applications, a couple of different video editing applications. That's how I like to do it. I don't mind having more than one. I can organize my stuff. I can keep track of it, folders and subfolders. Thank you very much. So definitely check out Vivaldi if you're looking for a browser. If you've been using Opera, well, I'd advise you to look into what I was talking about, or just go ahead and trust me and get rid of it. I use something called Revo Uninstaller Pro, which goes deep into the registry and removes all iterances of the software, rather than just pulling the header bits off of it and leaving all this stuff left behind to take up room on your hard drive. So that's something, if you can get yourself a good uninstaller. The only one that I know of is Revo. That's the only one. I'm sure there's more out there. I've got I think it's pay software. I'm not sure what version I have installed. It's probably some hokey version. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to let you go. We're going to watch a movie tonight and have some pork chops and applesauce. Actually, pork chops and salad. But there's corn on the cob and gravy. Oh, some mashed potatoes. Now I'm talking. All right, you guys, thanks so much for putting up with me here. I hope you find at least some of the stuff that I'm putting up here helpful. If you haven't checked out Rock Saga, that's a video that I spent a whole day working on. One day. Hoo-hoo, big deal. And it tells a real interesting story about John Lennon. And some conspiracy theory stuff. And then some true, well-documented stuff that if you kind of put it all together, it sheds new light. I guarantee you might be a big John Lennon fan, and you think, oh, there's nothing new. Well, you're going to learn something in this video. Check it out, Rock Saga Episode 1, and I will talk to you guys soon. Peace.